Hello guys, welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be talking about Lethal Ape Lost Media in this video, so keep on watching until you see the end. First, we have Lethal Ape Ultimate with an OG looking backrooms, which was meant to be in the game a long time ago. The backrooms map was meant to be from Lethal Paradox, and also lengthy, and for some reason Claw used to be in the map, which was really weird. Now, there was an old model which was for Flesher, which used to look like this. It more looked like, instead of a Redux version, it more looked like a normal Lethal Ape one. And also, here are some old pictures on how the Monstrum was meant to look like. And this was also meant to be an OG design for Simon. And now for the last one for Lethal Ape Ultimate, we have a removed monster which did not have a name, but people most likely called him Consumer, or because, yeah, whatever. But he used to eat you in his jump scare. And yeah, guys, that's all right now I can find for Lethal Ape Ultimate. The next game is Lethal Ape 3. Next on the list, we have some monsters that were deleted from the game from an unknown reason. This is Untitled, and he was a really strange monster which looks like his bottom half has been cut off. And also, he's been added back in the game, but it's really hard to find him now. Another strange thing is that people have found the angler from side of a cave map, which is really weird. And plus, there was also some changes, like him having weird eyes and also having no teeth, as you can see in the picture. Also, here's a picture on how big he is, and also the cave was the exact same cave used in the Primal Fear level 1 level, which is really weird. And this was also the first time we ever saw swimming mechanics inside of Lethal Ape. Another thing that's been deleted or is now lost media is that lengthy or taller used to actually be pink in the game for some reason. Another removed monster was called Johnny, and he was an OG monster from the game, but now he's nowhere to be seen, and he seems to look like a bloody monkey that has been in an accident, and also is way more bigger than Tali for some reason. And here are some more monsters that were removed from the game, like Gorilla Scar Sandman, Gorilla Scar Ashy, and also Claw, which for some reason he's been called Slender. And a fun fact, Gorilla Scar Sandman and Ashy actually used to be the OG models when Lethal Ape first came out. The next game on our list is going to be Lethal Ape 4. The first one on our list, we have a monster named Unknown, which he was removed from the game for, of course, an unknown reason, and is still not in the game yet, so rest in peace. Now, this monster's name is called Fred, and yeah, he's kind of like Unknown's brother. And he's been added back in the game now, but he has a different jump scare. And also the lighting and the wall textures were different. And this is how Goop's first version actually looked like. And this was also his first ever design of his jump scare. Right now, that's all for Lethal Ape 4 that I can find. But the next one is going to be Lethal Ape Rewired and also Lethal Ape Nightmares. In Lethal Ape Rewired, there's a version that was posted by Liam Stalker. I forgot what his name was. Here's Liam. And there was a monster in the game that looked like this, which I called Stalker. But there isn't really that much information and hasn't been found since. There isn't really that much about Lethal Ape Rewire and Nightmares, but here are some OG photos that I found. Next is going to be Lethal Ape. Oh yeah, it's going to be Lethal Ape. Wait. Lethal Ape Underground. First is that Longman had these weird looking eyes that looked goofy as hell. Next, in the new Fallborn jump scare, there's this weird map that's behind him, and it looks really weird, and it looks like the hospital map from Lethal Ape Redux. Next is this Acid Gus model that made him look like freaking Mike Wazowski. Next is Sally being pink for some reason. Next is Acid Bailey walking on his 2 legs, which is really cursed. Next is this monster called, I'm not even gonna pronounce it, but he was in the game a long time ago, but now it can barely even be found. And by the way, guys, if you're looking for the game got changed to something called Underground Apes. So W to the owners for bringing the game back. And finally, the last game on our list is going to be Little Ape in the Dark. There isn't really that much to say about this category, but I have these OG photos and I don't know if the servers got shut down or if the game got removed from MetaQuest. And guys, by the way, inside of Lethal Ape Rewired, there's this monster called Huss, which has been removed permanently from the game and is only available in older versions. And in Lethal Ape Ultimate, finally, here are some OG photos on how Capu Corp was gonna look like and where it was going to be, because it was going to be right next to Spawn. And guys, that's all for the video. So thank you guys for watching. And by the way, my next video is gonna be more Lost Mania and also a little leak. I'm gonna give you a song. Big scary skeletons. Big scary Valentine's Day. I don't really know what to say.